Hi, Pisces. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining us today. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family, so please subscribe. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and keep in mind that we are running specials 20% off all of our products and services and personal readings. And also two questions for $25 live. If you're interested, please post your questions. And also Cash App or PayPal information will be in our description box below. So let's go ahead and tap in Pisces and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Pisces? All right, you got communication is a challenge. All right, so someone's having a hard time communicating their feelings. Okay, you may not know exactly where you stand with this person or where things are really going. And if you're not in communication with them, it's because it's hard for them to say what's on their mind. With this, she's my little secret. I feel like this person could be purposely avoiding saying something. Okay, they could be purposely avoiding saying something because they have something else going on. With this, I need to love myself right now. I feel like you're going to realize that this person has a secret, okay, or that there's a reason why they're holding back. And when you find out that that reason is another person, or the fact that they would like to keep this relationship a secret, I feel like you're not going to be in agreement with this, okay? Tell me more for Pisces. Sorry, fellas, I'm with her tonight. Okay. I feel like this is more the approach that you would like this person to take, or the more the approach that you would respect if they prioritize you more, if it wasn't a secret connection. Okay. But I feel like a part of you, you don't know if you'll ever get that from this particular person. Okay. Tell me about this. She's my little secret. I don't have anything else to do. I'll text her. Okay, so I feel like this person could actually have another connection going on. Like I said, they may potentially hit you up when they're bored, okay, or they could hit this other person up when you guys don't have plans. It's given this energy where there's two people that don't know about each other that are both involved with one person. Okay, tell me more. There is a lot of differences between us. So you and the karmic could be completely different. For example, if this is someone that you're in a relationship with or someone that you're married to, they may have a little side piece that's a little freak, or somebody that doesn't require a lot, you know. There's a lot of differences between you and the karmic. I also feel like whatever this person is accepting, you're not willing to accept. And so this is somebody who is trying to keep someone else in their back pocket because they pretty much intuitively know who they're dealing with when it comes to you. They know that you're not going to settle. They know that you're not going to take breadcrumbs. And so what they try to do is gaslight you. The longer you believe them, the more the time that they buy with you. And then they entertain these other options. They cause these challenges here with communication because if they were to tell you what they really wanted, you would actually know, like, okay, this doesn't align with me logically. Let's just go ahead and let it go. But see, this is somebody who really desires to string you along, but then they want their cake and eat it too. Okay, is what I'm getting from this energy here, Pisces. Hey, Tiara. So let's clarify a bit. Tell me about this communication as a challenge. What does this mean for Pisces? What does this mean for Pisces? I settled for the wrong person. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, you're not talking to this person because you found out about a third party. This is somebody who was left to deal with that third party or to settle for that because you're not going to accept it, is what I'm getting here. Um, they also don't want to be in a position where they make a decision and then they feel like, okay, damn, I met somebody that I like more than Pisces. Or so they could also be holding on to someone from their past. So they're purposely not committing or purposely not making things clear, okay, because they don't want the obligation or responsibility. And they also don't know if there's someone else that, if the grass could be greener somewhere else. So purposely kind of not like completely committing and making things clear. Tell me about She's My Little Secret. Career is in the way right now. Hmm. So I feel like definitely here either you have been extremely busy with your career or this karmic has, or this is like a somebody that they deal with when you're at work. Okay, is what I'm getting. With the careers in a way, they may feel like you prioritize everything over them, especially work. Maybe you work long hours, multiple jobs. You could be a business owner, entrepreneur, and it's like you're always busy. Um, so I feel like this karmic may have came because this person could be suffering from some sort of abandonment issues. Instead of them like matching your energy, trying to meet you somewhere, they're like, okay, well, Pisces is busy. Let me go and I don't have anything to do. Let me, text the karmic. So I'm getting this from this person. It's almost like they're too immature to realize like what they have in front of them. And also, they're not trying to really invest in this connection. Um, they're not trying to be that protector or that provider. You know, they're not trying to do that. They're basically killing time while you're busy fucking around. Okay, is what I'm getting here. I want you to put me first. Confirmation. I told you this person felt abandoned. Some of you guys were dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Gemini, Libra, a Virgo. And I feel like, see, what this is this person may be used to, you know, with this karmic, maybe they don't work as much as you do. Maybe they have more free time to hang out and just chill. I feel like you're working towards something. You're trying to build an empire, okay? They don't understand you. It's like they're not trying to match you. It's like, okay, they're just like, okay, Pisces is not prioritizing me. So I feel like they went towards this karmic and that's who they're left to settle with. Wow. Tell me more. I'm not going anywhere. I feel like you're going to meet someone that is truly all about you, Pisces. I feel like you're going to meet someone that's truly all about you. Okay. And this is like them just hitting you up and y'all hanging out and getting to know each other. And I feel like they're going to be a lot different than the person that you were dealing with. It says, I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. So I feel like, honestly, so it may sound kind of fucked up, but I feel like your new person could be telling people that y'all already in a relationship, like before y'all get in a relationship, or they're like basically already considering you their woman or their man before you guys even really honestly discuss things. And I feel like it's because they don't want other people to feel like you're available or on the market. So I feel like yes, it's a better way to go about it, communicate with you directly. But I definitely feel like they're telling a lot of people about you. They could be showing people your photos, and they're wanting to make sure you don't go nowhere. This is someone who prioritizes you, though. Yeah, confirmation. Look, it says I don't want to share you. So it's like, I know we ain't talked about it yet, but you are my girl or you're my man. So you got two different energies here, Pisces. Hmm. Okay. Tell me about this. I'm not going anywhere. Who is this person for Pisces? You got the star in reverse. Someone who is, I feel like they're still trying to heal from some things. They almost lost hope. Okay, is what I'm getting here. They almost lost hope and love. Now, this is somebody who feels like they're not necessarily getting what they want from you right now. So, I don't know, maybe they want things to move a little bit faster, or like they're not as patient. They are not going anywhere, but they're tired. They're almost tired of waiting. Okay, this could be waiting for you to agree that y'all in a relationship, or waiting for sex, or wait, I don't know. What is the star in reverse? Okay, a decision. So, this could be someone who has discussed, hey, like, I really feel like I want to be in a relationship with you. How do you feel about that? And maybe you're like, okay, I don't really know right now. So there's this energy where you're still around them. You guys are still making memories and having a good time, and you know, but it's almost like, okay, well, why don't you know? And when are you gonna decide to make it? When are you gonna make a decision? Okay, tell me more. Yeah, with the death card, they're almost like, what can they do to? So this is somebody who's, yeah, they're kind of losing their patience. What's the death card? Yeah. So they feel like they want you to open up a bit, like, and maybe it'll change something. So maybe you're needing time to get over something. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Or your person is. Your person may not be over a situation where they got cheated on. It's very hard for them to open up, or this is you. But I feel like this could be you. I don't know. If this is you that's having a hard time opening up, your person is telling people that y'all in a relationship, but maybe you're like, I don't know, like you don't want to be hurt. Okay, is what I'm getting here. You're protecting your heart. Yeah. Well, with this coming out sideways, you honestly don't know, like, if this person's gonna try to manipulate you. You honestly don't know what's a truth and what's a lie. So you're kind of trying to figure this thing out. Okay. Hmm. What's the mutual energy between these two? Yeah, I want to, yeah, definitely are attracted to each other or like think about sex or want sex with each other, but there's something about someone just kind of like wanting to be safe. Also, looking at something logically, like, I don't know if I want to open up my heart. So I don't know. It's like this energy where somebody can't, it's like they don't want to be intimate without true emotions. And it's hard for them to open up to develop those true emotions and to they heal. And I almost said demons. So this is a demonic energy that someone was connected to. Okay, is what I'm getting with the world card. It could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus. There's a cycle that I feel like is definitely ending, and this could be the cycle of holding back. Whoever this is that has been indecisive about opening up, I do honestly feel like that's about to change. Okay. So tell me how this change is going to affect. Wow. Well, um, you are going to be in a relationship with them. You aren't going anywhere. Okay. The female energy is the one that's having a very hard time healing. I feel like the masculine energy is over something and ready to jump into, ready to take this leap. Okay. So tell me about this Two of Cups for Pisces. Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? The Tower. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you guys have I feel like both went through some very painful endings. Both definitely could have found out about cheating or found out shit somebody phone. Okay. I feel like things are finally changing, like where there's gonna be a stable relationship here after a lot of chaotic, fucking draining, depressing ass relationships. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, this is actually leading to marriage, or you guys sharing a home, both. Yeah, sharing. Yes, you're going to be sharing a home and a marriage or a very deep relationship. So, what changed? What broke the ice? Someone start opening up, start being open to sharing. Okay, it's like somebody had the courage to move forward. Okay, what is the strength? Yeah, there could have been a Leo here, or this is the person that's been very stressed and going through a lot of depression, maybe even like the one that's been kind of like closed off or avoiding sharing. So, hmm. So there's been a lot of fear holding someone back. Okay. And I feel like that is coming to an end. Hmm. Yeah, because I feel like whoever this woman is, and I'm going to say woman because that is the energy that I'm picking up, this woman has a lot to give. This wealth comes in many different forms: spiritual, financial, emotional, different forms of wealth that she's been kind of hiding. It's almost like she's just been hiding all of this good shit to herself. Okay. But I see compromise here. So, you know, somebody is, there's this inner knowing of there needing to be a breakthrough. Yeah, control, take back control is what I'm getting here. I feel like the masculine energy is going to take control of the situation. And I feel like he's just going to be very nurturing and like somebody who's patient, even though he's kind of tired of being a little patient. Okay. But it's somebody that he wants to hold on to. Yeah. The creator. What is the creator? The thunderbolt. I definitely feel like there could be a pregnancy. But I feel like honestly, somebody has been using their sexual energy to create, and there's been a lot of huge changes. Um, a lot of huge changes in somebody's creativity or whatever it is that they're building in this isolation. But I just feel like the heart has been kind of blocked and now it's finally opening. Yeah, I see aloneness, isolation. So I feel like this is a good space because somebody's had the time alone to really know like what they want and to appreciate it. And it may take some time to open up. You know, it may take some time to open up, but I do feel like when that time comes, it's going to be well worth the wait. Okay, that's what I see here. Yeah, playfulness. So there's going to be a lot of fun if you feel like this person's been a bit serious, or if this is you, they feel like you've been a bit serious, or there's going to be a lighter hearted energy. And I do see completion with the risk. So with this risk comes beautiful new beginnings. You got the missing puzzle piece here. And I feel like just moving into a new phase in life and in love, not allowing the past to hold you back from all the beautiful things that you have to share and receive. Okay, is what I'm getting. And I do feel like this is going to be for a lot of you, this is the one. This is the one that's not playing. They're done playing. So I feel like they've already passed that phase in their life. They're not the playing type. Yeah, not at all. Hmm. Interesting. So, yeah, look at this. It says the truth. Yeah, somebody ain't here to play Pisces. It's like they could know like you're scared or you're nervous about you're just over a lot of shit. You're over juggling ass people. You're just over a lot of things and I feel like someone knows that you could be hesitant. It's taking a lot of courage for you to take this leap. Somebody could be focusing on growth, but there could be, like I said, a pregnancy is what I'm getting here. I feel like there's another water sign for some of you, or earth sign, or Leo. Somebody is focused on saving money, creating, saving money, growing. Someone may be a speaker or a teacher or something like that, very gifted. But I feel like when it comes to matters of the heart, someone has been ignoring the truth. They're like, I don't need love. Like, fuck love. And it's kind of like, nah, that ain't the truth. Yeah. Yeah. So I see someone adapting to changes and having more fun, laughing. There's joy here. Okay. There's joy, mastery. So I feel like there's a lot of, you're free to create. So for some of you, you could be getting married and maybe you and your husband are coming up with some sort of agreement where you don't work anymore, you just do what you love. Okay, for you ladies or whatever, you are just free, you're happy. Okay, yep, there's a big change coming here, Pisces. And I see you being even more ambitious. I feel like you feel as though you have way more control. Maybe it's like you're not working somewhere that you hate and you have more time to freely create, to travel, to meet people, to do things. And I see beauty resting in your feminine energy, co creations here also. So I love this for you, okay? Because I feel like this is exactly what a lot of you guys have been working towards. And I see you feeling right at home. So it's going to start out where you're just like, you don't know, but it works. Okay, is what I see here. So, Pisces, this is what I have for you, and I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.